Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to use the L numerous pick 4 combination generator. It's pretty simple and straightforward. If you're playing a pick 4 for your state, this will help you generate the combinations for the number that you pick. Alright, I'm going to show you what that means. That may have complicated it a little bit, but basically you're going to put in your number that you want to play, and it's going to give you other combinations to play with it that will possibly come out. Well, if your number hits, then you'll hit on the other combinations that will come out. So you just have to be playing the lottery in a state that has a pick 4 lottery. All right, so you want to navigate to lotterypost.com. If you want to go directly to your state's website, you could do that, but Lottery Post just happens to have all the states here. So I'm going to show you the example using New Jersey. And in here, I'm just going to go and look for the previous result for New Jersey for the pick 4. How you choose to use your previous numbers is up to you, but basically you can put in any previous number. The day before is what you probably should start with to generate the prediction for the next drawing. All right, so in this example, we're going to look at today's date happens to be the 10th. So if we were going to play the lottery for today, for tonight, the next drawing is about 10:59 p.m. in New Jersey. I don't know what it is for your state. You would have to know that, but it's saying here, according to this, the pick 4 evening has not come out here. If you look here, it hasn't come out yet. So if I wanted to play for today, the next drawing is 10:57 for my state. Okay, so I want to get this one, but I'm going to base my pick off of the previous draw, which would be this right here. All right, the pick 4 midday, or you could use the night for night or the day for day. And what the night for night and day for day really means is I would use the number from last night's draw, which was the 9th. All right, hopefully I'm not confusing you. So I'm going to put this one in so I can get the two nights number, being that it's the 10th, if that makes sense. All right, so the number I'm going to put into the generator is 3007, okay? And that should give me numbers that I could possibly play for tonight. So if you look over here at the generator, I'm just going to put in 3007, okay? Before I hit the generate button, I'm going to make sure and try to make you understand that you should be familiar with mirror numbers and flip numbers, because you could also use those as the combinations to generate. So if you already are familiar and you wanted to generate it off of flip and mirror numbers, for example, that 3007 as a mirror would be 8552. All right, if you know that, and the flip would be that number plus 3, so it would be, and I'm probably going to say it wrong, I need to have it up in front of me, but it's going to be, let's just say 6, 3, 3, and 0. It would probably be, because it's 3 plus whatever number you see. That's for the flip. All right, we can go into that a little bit deeper. Maybe we'll do another video about flip and mirror numbers. Let's just stay with right now just using this number here. All right, so when I hit generate combinations, right now what the results are is it's giving you 10 possible combinations to play based off of 3007. All right, you could play all of these. I would say play them straight in box, or if you know about day sums, you could use the day sum and pick the combination for that. And when I say pick the combo, you see it says combo, let me use the cursor, combo 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 9. There's 10 boxes here. All right, in Lotto math, 10 is 0 because we only use the second number. So the first set of combinations is what you see here, and if we use the day sum, and that's just adding the month and the day. In some cases, some people use the year. It depends on whatever one you want to use. The day sum would be 10 plus 10 is 20, so we would use the 0. So today's day sum would be 0. So I would play everything in combo 0 as the base for my plays for tonight. And as you can see, You probably, you're gonna see, you see the doubles, a 0007, a 3007. You know, gives you the same combination. So you could play it just like this, but I wouldn't advise it for that. So it could be triple zeros come out, but this is where you would go into, because of those double zeros, you would go into using your mirror or flip. All right, so I would, in this case, I would probably use a mirror and then a flip. So let's do that and generate the combinations based off of that. So we would simply hit the clear button here. All right, and then we know that that number, if we look back over here, was 3007. So if we're going to use the mirror to that, it would be 8552, because that's the mirror to 3007. All right, and we would generate the combinations there. Okay, and if we can see down here, you'll see again that we're just going to scroll down, and don't mind this other half of the screen. It just, this page refreshes so it can give you new results. So what we're seeing now is for the 8552, we can still use today's day sum, which is 0, but we get a different result set. So it's saying based off of that, if you're doing day sum of 10 or 0, you could play this set of numbers. You could play the whole combination. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the cost to play is 50 cents per play, so I would play these straight in box. And if you wanted to play, if you're a more serious player, you would play all these in the combinations from 0 to 9. That's probably about $40. But you got to look at the return on a $40 investment. So I'm just going to jump over here and go into New Jersey, for example. And let's see if we can get some information. Actually, what might be simple is if I just go to njlottery.com, because I live in New Jersey, so that's where I play from. All right, so if we look at here, and this is just to show you for that $40 investment, let's see what the payout would be if we were to hit. So let's say, for example, we were to play the 3007. I'm more interested in just showing you what the payout would be. So if you use that $40 investment, if you hit it straight, you would have won. I'm sorry, let me bring that back. For a $40 investment, you're going to win $2,500 if you hit it straight with the fireball combination. All right, so if you buy that ticket, you're going to buy it with 8552, and then on your ticket, you're going to select fireball. Then we can just go here, and I believe that here we have it. So down here on the ticket, when you select your ticket, it'll be add fireball, and you select yes there. But that's going to give you, if you read the rules for your state, it's going to give you an additional, it costs you an additional $1 to add that fireball. So that whole play, if you do this, it's going to be about $80 to play that if you do all of them. So this is where you need to play responsibly. It's just it's common sense. If you don't have it, don't spend it, kind of thing. So you got to set yourself a budget, because this is not guaranteed. This is just giving you an idea of what you can do. And also, just go back real quick. Let's just say, not to confuse you, if you were to play that 3007 and you hit it straight with the fire, well, let me just go back. I'm going to correct myself. If you hit it straight with just the 8552 in this example, you would have won, or you will win, $2,500. If you hit it box, it's $200. And if you get a pair, it's $25. You're making a $40 investment. So straight or box, you made your money back. All right, that's pretty straightforward. If you hit it with the fireball, you made $675, and you still have these combinations that you hit off of, so you're still going to come out pretty much on top, because $56 ain't 40, so you made, a couple dollars more. But just not to go into all that. If you understand my point, the generator helps you get close, because you're not only going to hit one time here, you're not going to hit it straight only, but with the combination generator, you're going to hit it multiple times if you play it in the sequence. So if you play every sequence of 8552 right here, so combo 8, 8552, if you play every combination in this exact order When you look at the numbers, now let me give you more of an example. Look at 3007. Okay, I'm going to generate the combinations. Now watch, this is the key behind this. Let's just say you play 3007. Now watch, where's 3007? Right here, combo 3. Let's just say, for example, you hit, right? Look at the numbers that came out for 3007, right? It's 4007, right there, combo 4, 4007. The next combination is 3407, right here, combo 4, in exact order. Look at 3047 and 3004. If you would have played it using the generator, combo 4 would have paid you multiples of that. You hit every single combination that came out, especially if you use the fireball. So it's not just the fireball that you're winning. You're hitting this multiple times, so that number is you hit every one of them. You hit it straight, you hit it box, and you got all the combinations. Wow, all the combinations. All right, so that's why you're gonna play all those combos. You're gonna hit every single combination plus the number that came out. So 3007 comes out, bam. Then you turn around, you won off of that. That's your 25 because you got it straight. Then on top of that, you're gonna win the look at 4007 to 3407, the 3047, 3004. You're gonna hit every single one of them. That is the cool thing about this combination generator. You don't have to guess. It's gonna give you all the numbers. All right. And if you have the money to play, the $40 to play, and your number comes out, you're hitting whatever combination comes out. All right, so that's the cool part about using the generator. If that doesn't get you amped up to get it, and here's the thing: if you get the generator, you're gonna get free generations because you're new to it. You're gonna get the free generations included when you sign up for it. That's it. You're just gonna provide your email so you can get access to it, and you're gonna get some credits to just use the generator. All right, because this thing is so powerful, you're gonna get some free credits. All right. So back to the tool itself. So let's just say you put this in, and you decide damn, what number did I play? Well, you have a play history tab here too. So it'll tell you what date you played it, because just a little funny thing that I have with people who use this is people don't believe that you actually selected the number. Well, this is a cool way to say I just didn't play the number. I didn't play, but I do have a history. I did put it in, and somebody be like, "Oh no, you didn't play. You're lying." And you can go here and just for your records and then make a fool out of them. It's like I did play it Sunday. I played that number, and look, it came out whatever day. So it holds the history of all your plays that you generated. All right, and you could clear it, and if you go to clear it, it's going to tell you sure, because it's not going to go back. So once you be careful when you use this, but it'll hold your history for as long as you want. If it gets to be too much, you can just delete it, but you cannot delete individual ones. It just keeps the entire history. You could probably take a screenshot and print it off. Your call, but that's what it does. So this tool, again, it's free. You put in your input, go to your state. Like I said, go to your state and pick whichever one you want. Pick whatever state you live in and generate your combinations. Again, the previous number. But I'm just telling you this because it could be used so many different ways. There's so many different strategies that you could use this with. And it's up to you how you want to use it. But all this tool is going to give you is whatever number you put into it, you want to play, it's going to give you combinations to play along with it. You don't have to guess. It's going to say if you play 3007, you pick the day sum, or you go by the day sum, or whatever method you use. If you decide to play that number, these are the combinations to play along with it. All right. So again, 3007 for this example. If I play combo 3, these are the other numbers I should be playing along with it. All right, and this is not a big investment if you're just picking one based off of your strategy, and it could be, again, combo 3 is the day sum will be 3 for me. The way I use it, it would be 3. So, actually, yeah, if you're just going straight up and you just say, well, I'm going to play, this is my number 3007, you could just say, for if I'm playing 3007, that's my number for today. Play the rest of these numbers: 3307, 3037, 3003. Play them all. All right. If you don't have the money to play the full set, just pick a number. Again, one of the things I would do for that day, because these are zeros, these are in this situation when you see doubles, you probably want to start using mirrors and flips. And I said that earlier. You definitely want to use mirrors and flips because we don't know what's going to come out. Look. Let's do another example if this clarifies things. And we're going to keep this video short, even though it's going over. Let's just say I want to do the midday for tomorrow. I want to play lottery tomorrow. I'm not going to play tonight. So let's just do it like this. The previous number for day, which is day to day. So tomorrow I'm going to play the midday. So I'm going to use the midday right here for New Jersey, let's say, which was 0151. All right, let's put that in there, 0151, and generate combinations. All right, so these are all the combinations that I could use if I want to do a day for day. 0151, and here's all the combinations, the combination of 10 sets or 10 sets of combinations that I could play. This is only 0 through 9, all right? And as long as I use this, I could say tomorrow's date is going to be 1011, so that would make the day sum 1, which is combo 1. All right, it will be combo 1 because the day sum is 1. I could go off of that. All right, it's up to you which day you want to choose, or just play them all. If you want to keep it simple, I only got, I don't know, it's a 50-cent play. It's going to cost you right here, because you already got 0151. If you use the day sum for tomorrow, which is 1011, it's going to be, if you do a straightened box plus the Powerball or the Fireball, it's going to be $2, $4, $6, $8 to play those four. If you don't want to use the Fireball, then you're not going to, you're not going to win with the Fireball. But it's out for that little amount, under $10. I would play him straight in box with the Fireball, and it's only going to cost you $2, $4, $6, $8 to play that for that day. If you want to double it up, you can go ahead and you could say I want to play that for day and night. Now, what I'm telling you is we're doing day for day. Understand me when I say that. That means I'm using this number 0151, but I'm only doing it for midday for the next day. Today is, in this example, is the 10th. So tomorrow I want to play for October 11th. The day sum is going to be 1 because 10 plus 11 is 21. And in Lotto math, we only keep the second digit, so it's 1. So in my generator, I'm going to be playing combo 1 because that's the day sum. All right. And all I'm going to do is just play these numbers here for tomorrow. 1151, 0151. See, it's still there. 0111 and 0151 is there again. So because that number is there again, now you probably want to use your mirrors and flips. Okay, you don't have to run a generator again to do that, but you could just look at it. And if you know your mirrors and flips, since I have 0151 twice, I don't want to play that again. What I will do is I do a mirror or a flip, and I'll say 5606. That would be another combination that I would play, because I'm using mirrors and flips. That's what you do when you have doubles. See that? Okay. If I want to do a flip number, I'll add 3 to it. So it'll be 3484. That would be the other combination that I will play because I have doubles. All right. So you could do it like that. It's up to you how you want to do it. All right, you can't look at the generator and say, "Oh no, this method doesn't work." It's not a scam. It's not a scam because, and the reason why I say it is because people say ridiculous claims like that. It's giving you combinations to play based off of the number you put into it. Nothing to it. Play it or don't play it. The tool is free. It doesn't lie. The results are facts. If you look at, let's go in here and look at 0151 back on the actual site. All right, so if I look at 0151 and I look at the numbers that came out, so 0151, look at the generator, 0151, Here are the combinations that came out. That's why it's called the combo generator. Look at the combinations that came out, right? Here it is, 0151, right? Look at the next number, 0051, 0051, 0101. See, it generates that, it gives you the numbers to play. 01, last number, 0150. It's not confusing at all. I want to play the lottery. If I hit, I want to hit all combinations. That's what this is giving you. You don't have to guess. You don't have to guess, oh, damn, I was off by one number. I should have played that. Oh, I almost got it. That's you take that out of it. That's the beauty of it. And you're going to get, at minimum, if you play the $40, the whole thing, and you hit it box, you made your, look, 200 in the box. You'd have won $200. If you hit it straight, 2,500. If you use the fireball, 675. If you hit it in New Jersey, $112, $56. But it's up to you how you play your ticket. But I'm just showing you what the tool does. Okay, if you have any comments or questions, just leave them below, and we'll hopefully this will help you to understand what this tool does. And just go ahead and head over to the site, and you can get it right here. There's a link, actually. We'll put it in the description. But this is where you're going to get this right here. I'll make a link to make it easy for you to get to it. And you get, like I said, you get a couple credits to get you started, and it should be nothing for you to get a subscription for this monthly, because you're going to be hitting all the time. If you're playing $40 per play, and I know it sounds like a lot, but if you're winning, it's just an investment. It's just an investment. That's all it is. All right, well, good luck with the tool if you decide to get it, and I will see you on the other side. Thanks for watching.